Hey, what's up? This is Chris Groves coming at you for CG Gear. Welcome to another unboxing video. Today we're going to be looking at the Meross LED light strip, HomeKit enabled. Here we got right into the unboxing here. So we got the main package. Got some reading materials. Looks like the main hub with the power button and the connectors. There we have one connector. I'm not really sure how to use this one yet, but we'll see. And here's look at the main dongle. Let's get a little close up of it here. Looks good. So we got this red sticker thing. I'm not really sure what that's for yet, but I'm sure we'll figure it out after I get to reading the manual a little bit. Main power bar. I'm just going to speed through this. Give you a quick look at all the parts. Little package of some sticky clips to assist in the setup. Get a closer look at that. Those for you there. And HomeKit instructions. Now let's get this bag open. Give me a hard time to open it, but here's a good close-up of it here again. Alright, let's get this bad boy open. Inside we've got one little roll. See, a pretty big roll. It comes with 16 feet of strip lights, and I'm only going to be using about maybe 4 of those, so I'm going to have to figure out a way to maybe get another control dongle so I could use the rest, because I'm just using this just to go on the back of my desk just to add a little bit of ambient lighting back there, spruce up the office space a little bit, the productive space. So I just wanted to roll this out a little bit. I was on YouTube trying to find a good video before I picked this up on, just on an unboxing and setting up of the strips, and I couldn't really find one, so I thought I'd do a really detailed one for you. So just stick around if you're interested for sure, and feel free to skip ahead if you want. So now we're just going to take a look at how to connect the dongle to the light strip. This should just be a connector, a pretty simple connection here. So yeah, I tried to put this on and I couldn't really tell which way to put it, so I put it on the wrong way, as you'll soon find out. Struggling here. Yeah, that's not it, as you'll soon find out. But I thought I'd just show you the whole process anyway, for those of you that want to pick up this light as well. I'm just glad I didn't ruin it, or at least I don't think I did. Give it some power. Excuse me while I reach over and plug this in. And it's plugged in, and I'm trying to click it, but I'm not getting any response. Of course, the first thought is, oh man, did I get a faulty unit? But it's not a faulty unit. I just connected it the wrong way. Showing you guys my trial and error, so you don't make the same mistake when you pick yours up. And And let's flip this over, and there we go. I was also nervous about plugging it in while it was rolled up, and sure enough, later when I read the manual, I seen that there's a warning not to leave it plugged in while it's on the roll for more than 5 seconds. So I had it plugged in for a little while. It's not very long, and it seems like the lights are still okay, but yeah, no, not more than 5 seconds while it's on the roll. Give you guys a closer look at the power button area there. It's a nice satisfying click when you press it. Alright, let's take this apart, show you some of the other accessories that came with the lights. Again, this little funny clip I don't know about, and this sticky red thing. Not sure what that's for yet. Just messing around with this clip thingy to see what it does. Let's rip this open and take a look at some of these other clips in here. Actually, the first thing is this is it looks like a cable connector. So if you want to put two light strips together, or you cut the strips, you want to put them back together, then you just put them in this thing. Don't do it now, but it looks like it just flips open, and then you put the strips in each side and then just clamp it back down, and then the power will run through the whole thing again. And these are just to help. The strip has an adhesive on it, so you can use that to stick it to wherever you want it to stick it on, and then these clips add some extra support to make sure that the job doesn't come undone. So they do come in handy at the end of the day. And I'm just first time opening the package here, so I'm just trying to visualize how these clips attach. And again, I'm being pretty thorough on this. I know it's not, at the end of the day, it's not a very difficult install, I find, but I didn't see anything very thorough like this, and I was, even after watching 3 or 4 other people unbox and install this light, I still had no idea what was going on. So I'm being extra thorough in this video for you. So as I said, feel free to watch it if you really want to see all these little details, and skip ahead a little bit if if this is kind of boring you. So I'll fast forward this a little bit. I was just unwinding it. There's other videos I seen on YouTube where the lights connected from the middle, but it seems like they've changed the style where it just connects on one side and goes right through the whole strip. So this one is not connecting from the middle. Again, here's that like and subscribe screen. Please go ahead and subscribe if you haven't already. Alright, so what I'm doing now is I'm just fast forwarding a bit so I can install it real quick. Once I got all the junk out of the way and all the cables, and I was able to get behind there, it didn't take very long to install it all. Maybe about 5 minutes once I got all the cables and stuff out of the way. And again, I was only installing about 4 feet of it, so I cut it down from 16 feet to about 4 or 5 feet, however long my desk is there. And there it is. It's lit up and looks pretty good. It's not super bright, but it's bright enough for my needs. so it's not the final desk setup. The desk is still kind of messy. Now I'm going to go ahead and just install the software. So the first thing I did was I installed the Meross app on my iPad Pro. So here I got the screen recording up here for you so you can see what I'm doing. You scroll down and find the LED light strip. They've got quite a few smart devices, so you got to scroll quite a ways to find it. Found it, and it says to connect the power cable. I've already got that connected. So here it said that it's saying that the light should have blinked 3 times. I don't remember seeing that, so I'm gonna go ahead and do what it says and hold the power down till it blinks. As you see, I go back. It says to click on that if it did not blink. So it tells you what to do here. It says to hold the power button down if it doesn't blink. So I'm gonna do that. There it goes. Alright, so we're golden. I do recommend following these instructions to a T, setting up this stuff, because if you go wrong somewhere, it could be a pain in the butt trying to fix what you've done wrong. So definitely take the time. I read all of those, just fast forwarding it to save you guys some time. And now what I'm doing is I'm trying to add the accessories, so I'm going right onto it and trying to scan the code with the camera, but it's not working. Maybe it's just too small, or there's not enough light, or the camera's not focusing. So what I'm going to end up doing is just memorize the code, and then I'm going to add it manually. Alright, so I put the code in, it's connecting to the light. So we'll just put the iPad down while it's connecting, and I'm just gonna tidy up the desk space a little bit while we're waiting for it to connect. Alright, so we're connected. I'm going to hit office space here. Change the name. That shows ambient light for now. You could always change this later, but configure a little automation to get it to make it shut off if I leave home. And there it goes. Looks like it's set up. Let's give it a try. Oh, actually, we need to do a firmware update, so we're gonna do that. This also helps to make sure that it works properly especially with HomeKit. So do those updates if it asks you to do them, or if it says there's one available. That's updated. I fast forwarded it to save you guys some of the wait as well. Now let's go into HomeKit. Let's find it there. Office ambient light. Let's try some colors. Orange, pink, purple, yellowish green, red. There we go. So we're golden. Works like a charm. There you have it. There is the unboxing and install. Here is a quick zoom of the desk before, and then here is the after. Hope you liked that guys video. Thanks for watching. Till the next one.